Hi, I'm Al Beatty, and this is tip number 2, originally published in Fly Tyer magazine. We're going to start this with a question. Do you ever have trouble getting your hair wing flies, the wings divided evenly? It happens to us from time to time. Probably never does you, but it does us. We do have a real easy fix though for you. Come on over to the Bison. We'll check it out. As you can see, we've got a hook in the vise and we attached a moose body tail. Now I'm stacking a bundle of calf tail or body hair, excuse me, not tail hair but body hair. And I'm going to tie that on to make my wing. I'll just set that right in place here. And bind that down. I'm not going to wrap, I don't want to wrap all the way back to the tail material quite yet. I want to first pull this up at an angle and trim it from the offside of the vise. What that does is just makes a nice tapered cut to blend the two materials together. That's moose and the calf. Now notice that doesn't have anything to do with the tip that we're working on, but we'll share another tip with you. Notice that I've got the thread hanging in the middle. I'm going to pull this bundle up, come between the bundle and the hook, and then come back to the middle of the hook and wrap forward just like that. And all that does is position my material so it's on top of the hook. And you can see if I flip it around there, that's where she is. Now we're going to tilt this around just a little bit so that we can make a division of our two wing bundles. And I'm going to purposely put more hair in the near side wing than in the far side so that we can use that to demonstrate correcting the problem. I've got a couple of wild ones here that don't want to get with the program. We'll just trim them off. We got a bad one right up here. We'll deal with him later and more as part of this tip. Now we're going to wrap around the near side wing and finish dividing those. Now I've repositioned the vise so you're kind of looking at the wings. And you can see that this wing here has a few more fibers than the wing on the offside. Now the way to correct that is so simple it's almost crazy. You just pull the number of fibers out that are in excess of what they should have been, and God gave you scissors to get rid of the extra. And now that's perfectly divided. Now we have one other little problem here that we may as well talk about in this same tip. And you notice this guy right here is sticking out by himself that doesn't want to get with the program. That's what the tweezers are for. And we'll just reach in and, whoops, bump into that. And there. And now we have a perfect set of wings ready to go ahead and make a hair wing fly.